in the Gangsta Goodies kitchen. I hope you're having a lovely day today as we are in the kitchen. I have a very special guest. I have Miko with us today, and she's going to show us something that we've never had before in the GGK. So, Miko, can you say hello to everyone?
Hi, guys. Hey.
And what are you going to show us how to make today?
We are making jackfruit tacos. A girlfriend of mine goes vegan half the year or more than half the year. She was telling me about jackfruit and how you can basically season it to make it taste like carne asada, chicken, pulled pork, or whatnot. So I was like, all right, fine. Let's try it out. And so ever since then, I've been like, hey, girl, this is amazing. So I make it probably once or twice a month. So.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. Now, Miko, you're going to show us something else too, because Miko, Kansas City, y'all know who she is. Shots by Miko. So, of course, she brought a little cocktail too.
Always. So, yeah, we brought a mezcal margarita. Since we're doing tacos, margaritas go well with tacos. Kansas City is huge on Taco Tuesday.
Yes.
People are always asking, where are we going for Taco Tuesday? And so we did a spin on a standard margarita. Instead of using standard tequila, we used mezcal, which is a more it's a smokier version of tequila. And so they smoke the plants, and then they ferment and pull the liquid off of it. And
awesome.
So, yes. We did it with a pea flower tea base and mixed it all in.
Nice.
Yeah.
Y'all hear that? A tea flower and a margarita. Sounds like my kind of cocktail.
Yeah.
So, if you want to go ahead and get started.
All right. Well, jackfruit.
Okay.
It is a little fat, little spiky little plant, and you want to use canned jackfruit, which I think I get it from Trader Joe's, and it says green jackfruit or something like that. You get
Click it all the way.
All the way. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
And so you can get it out of the can. I've been told that you probably don't want to buy it fresh from like the Asian market, which you can get it from there fresh.
Because that's where I've seen it.
Yeah,
it's kind of green.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to get it from there because you're unsure about its ripeness. And so you just want to kind of cut it up. The green is usually the blandest, and that's what you're after, something that can absorb flavors and everything. And so usually what I do, I just kind of cut it up because it comes in these chunks. And it comes with like little seed grooves, and so you want to take like these little seeds pods out because they just cut the fruit as a whole, and then they probably just drop it in the can.
Drop it in the can, yes.
So yeah, we usually do that, or you could pull it apart with your fingers, depending on what you want to do.
Oh,
and
wow!
Then you just heat it up because you need it to absorb the flavor. And so I do it with a little taco seasoning because we're making tacos. And so usually really, really nice. Oh, we done forgot a spatula.
I'll get one. Yeah.
So you want to mix it around and everything and get it all heated through. And so let's see. I don't want to. Well, we'll find a spatula. Our magic assistant gave us a spatula.
I love it.
And so you probably just want to warm it and get those seasonings kind of going on it, so that way it absorbs the flavor of taco. Just like you would do ground turkey, ground beef, or anything.
Right.
And you want to get all that going. Let's
turn it down.
Yeah, we'll turn it off. So it doesn't take long because it's a fruit. It's already pretty much done. You don't really need to cook it. You only warm it through for the sake of putting the seasonings, imparting the seasonings in there. Okay. And so, along with that, we also do a slaw, a fun little slaw. And so, we cut up a lot of, I like spice. Wow. I'm a big spice person. So, we use a lot of habaneros and jalapenos in there.
That looks delicious.
Take it with some green cabbage, just some regular cabbage. We all have cabbage, cabbage and cornbread and neck bones and all that other
Oh my God, did you say neck bones?
Yeah,
oh
but you stew all that together. Except before you get to that, or fried cabbage with carrots and everything. So we take some raw cabbage and we already cut it up in kind of coleslaw area. Then I use baby carrots because I keep baby carrots in my refrigerator for this. And so basically you just take a vegetable peeler and you just basically peel it into there. Woo-de-woo, make a little slaw, add the peppers and everything, and we add, well, it looks like I didn't bring the Greek yogurt, but you mix it with Greek yogurt and everything. Actually, no, that's our topping sauce. And so once you mix everything all together, you get a slaw that looks like this. It's really spicy, so be careful.
It's beautiful.
I just kind of been mixing and matching on flavors and stuff that will go along with the jackfruit and stuff that I like in tacos, and I kind of base it around the simplicity of a fish taco.
Got
Whereas
it.
a beef
Yes.
taco or a chicken taco, you put cheese and lettuce and tomatoes and
Yes.
all that on.
Yes.
This is a lot simpler.
Got
And
it.
so once you get the slaw done, we make a guacamole and sour cream sauce. So
Okay.
their guacamole, avocado. Cut it up. This is the way I do it. I do it in a bowl so I don't have to mix it up already with the sour cream and the lime juice.
Okay.
And then I just mix it all together here
Okay.
with the fork. This is a rough draft of it. So
Yes.
mash it however you want it to look. We're good.
Love
and then
it.
we get this nice little sauce and we sprinkle some dried cilantro on top. And
Okay.
then we put the tacos together. Add a little lime juice, additional lime juice before you mix
Serve
it
up.
finally. Yep.
Okay.
And then we put the whole taco tasty goodness together.
Mm.
So because you can't drink on an empty stomach, you can eat these tacos first before you have our awesome cocktail.
Yes.
And so with this is a trade secret.
Okay.
Sort of,
Absolutely.
kinda. But we use pea flour. There's a pea flour powder that is blue as a tea. But the more acid you add to it, the pinker it gets.
Really?
So this comes out as a really, really deep blue, kind of like our logo blue. And the more acid you add, be it lemon juice, lime juice, orange juice, the pinker it goes.
Interesting.
So we added that with the base of a simple syrup, a little bit of triple sec, a lot of lime juice to get it this color, and then we added probably about an ounce or so of, probably more than that. Anybody know shots by me gonna know that we can be a little heavy-handed.
You pour it.
I pour it like I drink. So,
Yes.
I
See,
mean, pour it like I drink.
I like her already. I do the same thing.
So there's probably, in this serving, probably about an ounce and a half of mezcal in there. So we use a very, very smoky mezcal, so that way when people drink it, they're like, oh, what is this? And it's something they're not used to, and that's kind of what we pride ourselves on, is the custom aspect and something you're not used to that's not your norm. So.
I love it. So when we come back, I get to taste these jackfruit cocktails and this mezcal with pea flower tea.
So we get jackfruit tacos.
Jackfruit tacos.
And pea flower tea margarita.
Yes. We'll be right back, y'all. I love it. Hey, y'all, we are back, and I get to taste these jackfruit tacos. So I'm just going to grab one. Okay.
Yeah.
They are so beautiful.
And we did use corn tortillas, for the healthy
Yes.
side. So more like a street taco type feel.
Yes, I love corn.
If you grill them, it get really, really tasty.
Yes.
So, yep. Might have to add this to your menu.
Oh my goodness. When stuff is really good, I always say it's fire. FIYAH.
Oh, okay.
This is past that, y'all. This is some gangsta stuff right here. I promise you. Oh my goodness. And it's fruit.
Yes, it's fruit.
You would never know.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I gotta taste my margarita. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
She brought me all these little shots by Miko. Oh my goodness. And y'all know I love me some cocktails, so.
That's what we're doing. Get that smoke?
I taste the smoke. I love it. Oh my gosh. She got some skills over here, y'all. But you guys, Kansas City, you already know that. Miko. One of the things I always do is always ask the guests, when did you first fall in love with food? What was that moment, or that maybe it was at a family gathering in the kitchen with mama and them? When did you first fall in love with food?
I would probably say in the kitchen with my grandmother. She was making hot water cornbread.
Girl, shut up. That's right. Because your roots are from Louisiana.
Yeah, and I couldn't figure out why she was putting what looked like cornbread mix into some hot grease. Yes. And so I was really intrigued by that process. She was like, yeah, it's hot water cornbread. So I was like, wait, so is it still cornbread? She said, yeah, but you know, it's more like a fried muffin turnover type thing without the stuffing. And ever since then, I'm like, okay, what else?
Yes.
What else do we do in here? You know, without, you know, burning the house down and stuff like that, or smoke detectors and things going off. But yes,
I love it.
Hot water cornbread. Yeah.
Hot water cornbread. So when you were growing up, because one of the reasons why we do this is our goal is to use this platform to help bring families and communities back together. You know, food is a great equalizer.
Definitely.
And so, you know, my mother used the kitchen to teach me about everything. Not just cook, but, baby girl, where do you think you're going with that halter top on? Or them short shorts? Come on back here. Yeah, come on back. And so, do you have any, like, family, like, stories or traditions that are related to food?
Yes, actually. Christmas.
Okay.
Christmas is big on my father's side of the family.
Okay.
If you do not show up at my grandmother's house for Christmas,
okay,
she's gonna wring your neck. That is her line. Beverly Richardson. If y'all know my grandmother, that's her line.
Okay.
And so Christmas is always one time out of the year where, regardless of where we all may be, that's the one time we all are guaranteed to get together.
Awesome.
And instead of, since Christmas is so close behind Thanksgiving, we do an around the world thing where we pick. Everyone brings a different genre of food. And so instead of it just being traditional turkey and stuff, and my grandmother usually handles that, some want to bring barbecue, some want to bring Chinese food, some want to bring Korean food or stuff. So that way we eat around the world, so we're not eating the same thing we just ate at Thanksgiving.
That makes a lot of sense.
So it's really fun to see who's bringing what, who's doing, you know, what type of food, and they're always like, oh, you're gonna bring cheesecake? I'm like, no, I'm not bringing cheesecake. But yeah, that's one of the small little things that I like to make. I like to make cheesecake because you bake it and you just
and it's done. Yes.
Yes.
So, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
So tell us about Shots by Miko.
Well,
what's that about?
Shots by Miko. Well,
and I'm gonna eat some more.
Girl,
I'm listening. Look,
yeah, Shots by Miko is
y'all.
The premier custom beverage provider here in Kansas City. We've been around for 6 years as a company. We started originally as bartenders for hire was what my original idea was. 'Cause I was working a lot in nightlife and the nightclubs and everything. And I was training a lot of people who become my very, very dear friends. They actually are on the team. And so a friend of mine was like, you already make these crazy cocktails for people. We were sponsoring, I was making custom liquor for a radio show called Six Shots Radio. So people were like, you should sell this, you should do that. And so from that, the business kind of grew from the bartenders for hire into a full service beverage company.
Nice.
So we were out here completely legal, you know, none of that, you know, around the way, ducking and dodging. So
I love it.
You can also get on our website and fill out our client intake form for different types of services. So you can ask for that basic bartending service. You can ask for a full bar to be brought in. We have a cash bar option. And so our website kind of walks you through the different type of services that we offer. And then if you want those basic services and the custom aspect on it, it's down there. And we bring the client in for a consultation for what they want their custom cocktail to be. So that way it's specified to them. It's custom to them. We don't do blanket stuff for people. That's why we're not on the shelves anywhere. That's why you can't really buy, you know, retail from us. Everything we build is custom for our clients.
Awesome. I love it.
The point of the pop-ups, as you were talking about bringing, you know, families together and bringing people together, the goal of our pop-ups is to be a collaborative effort with other small business owners. We work with Sade Shears, who you had on your event.
Oh my God.
Hosted our first pop-up at her shop in Grandview. And then we had one about 2 weeks ago at the Deja Vu event space, which is a brand new space. And so we work with Mr. Lawrence over there to highlight his space. And so when we do our pop-ups, that is the goal, is to highlight both businesses. Because we know that we have a following and people like to drink, but let's also give back and reach back and help those other businesses that may or may not need our help, or people may or may not know about them.
Absolutely.
And so I've been watching you on YouTube, and I saw you had a bunch of people I know here. So it's my pleasure to be able to come here.
Mine to have you. It really, really is.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. This jackfruit tacos, you guys, I'm telling you, the recipe will be up. We'll also put all of Miko's social media platforms, her website, so you can reach out to her, y'all. She's got the skills. Peace out. You guys have a wonderful rest of the day, and be on the lookout for that holiday ebook ain't nothing but a gangster goody party. I know, right?
So cute.
A twist on tradition. So, cheers.
Cheers.